up early. Going to take Miss Arlene to a spot I found previously that was producing some very beautiful pieces of facetable grade smoky quartz. We got up early because you got to sneak up on those crystals. You never know, they start hiding in the daylight. Got a long drive. We're tired, and it's cold. What temperature is it? It's 31 degrees here. There was ice on everything this morning.
31 degrees Fahrenheit. Let's be precise. Not Celsius.
Yeah. So we'll see what the day brings. We got a full day ahead of us. It's Saturday. We do not have to be anywhere at any given point in time, so we can be up that hill till darkness if need be. And I hope that we get a good day out. Should find some good stuff. Should have a good opportunity. Be some of her better finds, hopefully. Well, we're starting off. It is 9:30, a bit late, but we got a bit of a hike too, so. But it's good. There's no one around. It's nice. I like these remote areas. There's nobody here. We can take our time. We don't have to sneak up on them. Those crystals will be sitting there sunbathing, laying out in the sun, just enjoying this nice fall weather we have. It'll be nice. Yeah. Okay, so one of my favorite plants, and everybody knows these, but is this right here. And even in the wintertime, just seeing this dead stalk, I know that this is the plant that I'm looking for. Normally, it would have the seeds on them, which have already dropped off. There might be some other, oh, here's some seeds. Here's some seeds that have not dropped off. So these seeds are the ones that you find in your socks and on your pant leg cuffs. You see them all over the place. Well, this is sweet Sicily, a plant that even in the wintertime, these stalks, or these little antenna tops, they'll still be sticking out. And in the wintertime, if you dig down to the base of these roots, that's this plant right here. This plant will still be edible, and you can cook it or eat it raw. It smells like sweet Sicily or wild licorice. Some of them have a really good flavor. I like these. And as I look around, I see several plants in here that are of this type. Very good plant. That's my favorite plant in the wild. Here we also have some rose hips that are kind of dried and shriveled up, but these will also stay edible throughout winter. Thanks, dog. They'll stay edible throughout the winter, and they'll be kind of like a fruit roll-up. They'll taste a lot like a fruit roll-up. But you got to only eat the fruity part, not the seeds inside. You do not want to eat those seeds. One of the things that's cool about Colorado is we have a wide variety of minerals and crystals. Today we found something that isn't found just anywhere. This mineral here, it's not its own mineral. It's called onite, and it's a composition of quartz. But basically when the iron or gets inside the quartz, it makes a specific type. And this is what it looks like. This here is kind of a honey amber variety. This can be in black or cranberry red. Usually it's not very big. Usually it's only about something to this size. But that's called onite, and that was named after some location in Russia, I believe is the town where it was first documented. But they've come to say that this is not its own mineral, that it is a variety of quartz, just like citrine or something like that. But if you get it just right in the camera, it really flashes, really flashes, and I don't know what that camera is seeing. So when I was looking down the side here, there was a big flash. It was really nice and shiny in there. It's highly refractive. To me, it should be something other than quartz, but the people in the know say the composition is the same as quartz, so therefore it is just a variety of quartz and not its own mineral.
Alright, so we were walking and then the light showed something shiny, and here's a surface find. Look at that. That could be a good one.
Alright, let's see what it is. Make sure it's quartz, see if it's quartz or topaz. Looks like it's going to be a piece of quartz. Let's just see. Yeah, of course it's all. I'm sure it's quartz, but at the same time, we can always check all and save that. Nice piece. Almost gemmy enough to look at faceting. The way I tell initially if it's quartz or topaz is I just toss it around in my hand. Topaz being significantly heavier, you would know instantly whether or not it's topaz. This is not topaz. Even though it has some very unusual faceting showing, it's not topaz. This is just regular quartz, but a pretty cool surface find. We'll let it grow back where it was at, see if it grows any bigger.
So this is the way we're going. And it's a hard one. Trees, dead trees. But this is where we're going. So off we go. We see that shining spot right there.
It's got a good formation to it, doesn't it? There's another piece right next to it. Oh wow, that's really clear. Not a full crystal by no means, but it's a piece. Something to look at. Finding topaz out here is extremely rare. I think I might have just a handful of good pieces, and it's extremely rare, but I always check out every opportunity. This one from afar, it looks like it has a little bit of a blue hue to it, which is what I would want in topaz. I don't think this is topaz, but again, there's a little bit of a blue hue. No way. Hold on, let me do a heft test. No. Okay, so can we get this close? So if you look at this, you see there's some striations in here. In topaz, there's kind of a cleavage, and this looked like cleavage. You know, this still looks like it though. So I got to do a specific gravity on this. This has all the look of topaz. I do not expect to see that stuff on quartz. And except for well, doggone it, that might be topaz. Oh my gosh. If this is topaz, this will be about the third best piece I've ever found. This could be topaz. It's got everything I'm looking for. It's got a little bit of a blue hue to it. Do you see that blue hue? Barely bluish in there. Look at the dog. Running right past it. No way. So, you know what? Now that I do that, so I'm gonna grab a piece of quartz and go ahead and put a pause. I'm gonna find a piece of quartz about that size. I'm looking for a piece of quartz here in the ground to kind of measure against this. We end up finding a crystal just laying there. The more I look at this, I'm 100% certain this is topaz. Look at the blue inside there. That has got to be topaz. That along with the way these striations are on here, there is no conchoidal fracture to it. It's almost as if it's cleaved off right there. See the cleavage? Those are all properties of topaz. Now, sorry, I wasn't prepared for this. This is a beautiful piece of topaz. I'm bouncing this around in my hand. I'm feeling the heft of it. Sure, this is a larger stone, but topaz is significantly heavier. And I can tell you, the density of this is heavier than quartz. So this is topaz. Oh my gosh. We're gonna do a specific gravity test on this and when we get to the house, we'll do a specific gravity test on this at some point. But I am certain this is topaz. Oh my gosh. That is beautiful. While we're still sitting here looking around for a piece of quartz about this big, Cedar's been here. She's been kicking up a lot of dirt. This is what Cedar does. She kicks up dirt all the time. We found that crystal right here when I was looking for a piece of quartz. Now I see something shiny that looks very beautiful right here too. Let's see what it is.
Hold on.
No, that's going to be definitely quartz. Okay, that's obviously quartz. It's not as big as this, but now you see kind of the comparison where I'm talking about. This has got blue in it, and this is just a piece of a lot of inclusions, but it's a piece of quartz. But yeah, I can't wait to do a specific gravity test on it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I am so excited. Knowing what I can do with this makes this day truly special. And this justifies something. I have found some pretty nice pieces of topaz, but I've been with lots of other people and we've never found topaz again up here for a long, long time. We found another one. There is topaz on this mountain. Wow. I got plans for this. I got plans. Life's not bad right now. Right there is where I just found that piece of topaz, and then while I was looking around we found like 2 pieces of crystals, a couple of nice ones. And so I come down here and I'm looking down, following it kind of downhill, and then from right up here I can see there's something right down there. Let's go sneak up on it. All right, pull that out of there. Frogs are in the way. Oh, look at that. What's that look like to you? Is it good? Is it a nice one?
Yeah, there's some clarity in there.
It was just barely sticking out of the ground. I also see little white clear spots.
There's some clear spots right there. Don't know if you can see them.
Yeah, that looks like almost it's a double.
It is?
Yeah, isn't that a double terminated?
It is.
Okay.
I thought you'd seen that.
No, it's kind of hard on the angle.
Oh.
The angle. Let me. Yeah, there you go, right there. Hold that. Right about there, and then kind of turn it around a little. Oh, there we go. Yeah,
It's
turn
really
it some
clear
more.
there.
Turn it some more. Yeah, so that's a nice find. Right next door, we found the topaz. Awesome. Good surface finds. All of these are surface finds. These are just laying right on the surface. That is beautiful. Might be a good camera, that picture.
I even didn't see that one. I stepped right over it, coming from the other side. And then tracing back my steps. Here's one. So let's take a look. Zoom out. Definitely some facets to it. Beautiful facets, I think. But not Jamie. It's got good facets, but it's not Jamie. It's a beautiful piece, though.
So this one here is actually a really nice one. What I like about it is it's double terminated. This termination here is pretty much broke off. It has a twin growing there. It's a nice piece. It's a nice piece.
I actually like the color of it.
Almost pinkish hue, huh? Mm-hmm. Score, good job. We'll take this one. This one needs to come down and visit us for a while. We may pass it off to somebody else. Oh, that'd be nice. Give it away to someone in the videos. Yes.
I'm trying to see through it, though. Like, the last
Yeah, it's kind of difficult, huh? Oh, perfect glass on that side. Smooth right there. Super, super smooth. Very gemmy internally. I don't know if you can see any of that. I'm not near somewhere. It's not a full crystal. It's been broke up quite a bit. But there's some good material in there. Okay, we're probably not going to keep this one. This one here is just nice, but it was a cool find. Another thing, while we was doing that, I found this right here. Now, it doesn't look like too much, aside from its obvious, what do they call it, a rhomboid. But once you put this in your hand, we'll switch to you. See how heavy that is. Bounced up and down. Does that feel real heavy?
Yeah.
And the reason is because that's almost iron. It's a siderite, and it's a real heavy piece of material that is also very nice to find in the hills, and you're in the right area when you start finding stuff like that. It's a piece of iron. Someone could even mistake it for the heft of a meteorite or something like that, almost like lead. It's very, very heavy. So I just also found a brilliant piece of quartz. See how they compare the two? Now maybe you can tell the bluish, there's a little bit of a bluish hue in this piece of topaz. This is very clean. There's some really good workable material in there. But you can also tell how the cleavage that I'm talking about in the properties of topaz, it kind of fractures almost on an even plane or on planes. Quartz doesn't. Quartz fractures and it'll leave a glass-like edges to it kind of broken up and there's no pattern to it. It just kind of shatters almost. Conchoidal fracturing is what that's called. Good example of quartz topaz.
Okay, this is a pretty nice one. Nice shape. But we have plenty of those. So we're just gonna leave this one here.
Right where we found it. So how long did it take us to get here?
No clue.
How hard of a hike was it?
I didn't feel that it was that hard. I think what's the most challenging is going through those trees, like fighting the trees.
Yeah, fighting those trees. Somebody else would disagree about the severity level of it though. I'm not sure he's gonna move much.
Yeah.
Did you find something?
Yeah.
Did you find something?
It's right there, I don't know.
Okay, that's what we're looking for. That's exactly what we're looking for. Since the last time we was here, it's all fall. These leaves have all fell inside. So we're gonna clean that area off, and we're gonna get busy. Hopefully, we'll be able to get some good pictures of somebody finding something nice. We're gonna fall. Is that a good one? Looks like very clear and gemmy.
It's very gemmy.
It is, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's gonna be a nice one. That's gonna be a good cutter. I believe. Let me see.
Oops.
You lost it. It's right there.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Let me see it. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a real nice one. Ooh, she said ooh.
I mean, it's this side is really good.
Well, it's held up to the sun so you can see it in the sun. Right about there, yeah. We'll have to take it home and grade it, but yeah, there's definitely some good workable material in there. It's a nice one. That looks like maybe something in here. Definitely worth taking home and checking out. This area's got some beautiful, dark, clear, smoky in it. Kind of a crystal formation as it broke up. Oh, whoa, nice ones. A couple of them came out. So close to the surface too. So that one's not very gemmy, but it's nice formed. But the other one looks like it's gonna be a nice one. What do you think? Yeah, we gotta take that home and grade it and see what it looks like. Okay, so we got back into something. Something good to check out, see how well it cleans up. Definitely. It's got some neat formations on that side, huh? Oh yeah. Yeah, let's see here. Oh, there we go. So you got a point on it? Underneath your thumb, underneath your thumb, I think it's got a point. And maybe not. Well, we'll take her home and get her cleaned up. It should be a gemmy piece. Okay. Well, we're back at the truck, and as you can see, it's getting dark. But boy, we sure had a good time out there. Found one of the best pieces of topaz I've ever found. I'm really anxious to get a light shining into it and grade it and see how good it comes out. We also found some good facetable smoky quartz that was quality. It was a good walk too.
It was a very good walk.
Sears kind of tuckered out about halfway through. We had to take us some breaks for the dog, but it was some good exercise. Now we got about a almost 2-hour drive home, and then we're gonna get some dinner
And a bath.
and a bath. Well, I'll take a shower.
I'll take a bath. Thank you for joining us in this adventure today, and we'll see you in the next video.